Luisa, what did you see on that final possession after the switch where Kelsey Plum turned the corner one time?
I mean, I tried to hedge her out, push her to her weaker hand. She beat my hip, and then she went down the lane. So that's on me. And then she hit a tough floater. I mean, yeah, that's literally what happened.
Tough loss. This question is from Paige. What did you see to get loose in the fourth quarter to make this a tight game? I see they were double teaming you like pretty much the whole fourth quarter.
Just my teammates getting me open, screening for me, running some off-ball actions, trying to get myself open looks, and then just bringing the ball up the floor. Lou set amazing screens for me the entire night, and then my teammates just looking for me, getting me the ball, getting me open, and that's really just them.
Yeah, and, great effort by you, by the team. But for me, it's just being able to score the way he did. Just talk about just the entire game, how you felt out there, and then also before the game, you received your Wooden Award for being All-American team. Just talk about that and just being in the city of Los Angeles.
Threes, so it's really hard to guard. Teams don't know how to guard it and have counters for it. So I think it's a advantage if you can score in the mid range. You obviously don't want to settle. You want to get to the rim. You want to shoot threes. But being able to score in that middle area is important as well.
And Paige, can you talk about just being on the road and you got the fans cheering every time you score, like anytime you're showing on the screen, like what does that mean to you, just knowing like the following you have and how passionate your fan base is?
I mean, it means a lot specifically because people have gotten to see the struggle and people have gotten to see the injuries and the times where I couldn't play, and the ups and downs. So for me to have that type of story and for people to continue to follow me, and still believe in me, it just really means a lot. And so I'm extremely grateful for it, and I'll never take that for granted.
Hey Paige, just deal with the Mary West Sports. Throughout your career, you've had many moments that stand out, but tonight was particularly historic, electric, whatever you want to call it. Where does this rank among your career despite the loss?
Yeah, I mean, I've always prided myself in the team on winning, so that's obviously the main goal. And honestly, I think I'm just most proud of this team, like the way we fight, like this team just means so much to me. Just the way we invest and we love each other. Like it could be easy for us to sit here and be nine and whatever we are and be miserable and hate coming to work. But just how we show up for each other, how we're learning and growing together, it's really exciting. And like as much as this success and the wins haven't translated yet, what we're building here, it just makes me so happy. And truly I'm just super grateful for it. And I think for me, just continue to pour into my teammates, and just being super proud of every single one of my teammates is the most thing I'll take away from this game, truly.
Coach, what are some takeaways from the close losses?
We're gonna
Coach, yeah.
Any other there? Okay.
Okay, so what were some of the positive takeaways you can make from that third quarter? And then maybe just some things that can be improved from kind of down the stretch.
I think the way we came out of this locker room and we put the foot on the gas again on the defense. We were more aggressive. We guarded the 3-point line much better than we did in the first half. And I think we just were like as I said, like really physical. We didn't give them easy looks. And like they made tough shots. And I think that was a good thing to see that we progressed, especially from last game where we were not happy with our defense at all, to a game where our defense was actually really good. And then yeah, that's like even tougher that we couldn't finish that game and get that win. But as P said, it's a bigger picture, and I think the progress this team is making is actually really good.
Go to Michael both on the Zoom.
Yeah, this question is for Paige, and forgive me, the Zoom is kind of cutting in and out, so forgive me if this question is somewhat repetitive from what you've answered. But going 17 of 21 from the field's about as efficient as a guard could possibly hope to get. Can you talk about how your reading of defenses and getting used to physical play has allowed you to sort of shoot that way, which, we're used to seeing you shoot very efficiently, but to be able to do it at this level?
Yeah, I think it's just a lot of repetition, in practice and in games and in learning and in growing and watching film of how you can be better, how you can get to your spots more efficiently, how you can attack, utilize other teams' physicality, and how you can use your teammates, as a screener, as them screening for you, trying to attack in transition when teams are cross-matched, attacking mismatches when teams switch on screens. So it's so much, just learning and watching film and digesting the game as it comes to you. I think every possession is a different game in its own. So just reading the possession, and taking what the defense gives you.
Thank you.
Thank you.